And nowhere in his report, nowhere in his body cams, does he ever question why this dash cam does not have audio.
Because they already have the audio.
Isn't that, you don't find that weird?
I mean, you have the main investigator.
He's calling Rexing, and he's not asking, hey, how do I get the audio to this thing?
Instead, what he's asking
He's not even curious.
Is it possible that anyone can have access to this dash camera through the clouds?
That's what he's asking. Why are you so invested in finding out whether this camera transmitted the files to a cloud? And can the family get it?
Because his police officer, Chad Mason, cut and muted the dash camera. And now they're terrified. They got to cover... they gotta make sure that, hey, we gotta make sure that, hey, is it possible that if the family on the outside gets it through the cloud, maybe we're busted for doing what we're doing?
Earlier I asked you, why do you think the prosecutor and the media never mentioned a dash cam?
For a whole year,
they were waiting.
For a year and a half, they didn't talk about the dash cam.
They were waiting for us to see if we released the dash camera from the cloud, okay? And they waited a year and a half, and they thought, okay, I mean, this family has gone out, protested, they've put in complaints left and right, DOJ, FBI, governor, whatever. We still don't see the dash cam from the cloud. So I think now it's safe to finally come out and say there's a dash cam. It's finally safe to come out and say there's no audio, because for a year and a half, by the way, till this day, 2.5 years later, nowhere on black and white does it say there's no audio. Why do you think that is? That's because they were in fear that you might be able to log into Mustafa's Google, his Rexing account, and retrieve the original file with the audio.
And the reason they're denying Mustafa bond is because they're terrified that Mustafa's going to come out and be able to access the dash camera with the audio.